to the game 2 of a 3-game series between the visiting San Antonio Missions and your TL South Division, Midland Rockhounds. Today, we start the part 2 game event of the 3-game series. We're going to go ahead and get started. Today, we will be playing at Oak Street Park. 4-game. Alright. Cloud cover, clear skies. 4 o'clock. And we're ready to go. Ready to play some baseball.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the San Antonio Missions and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Alexi Fabregas, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Stepping up to the plate, Rob Imro. He will lead this one off today.
Shortstop, Rob Imro.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1.
All right, get out of here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Shut the door.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
I want you to knock on the door, not say knock knock.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
At the plate, Eddie Gutierrez.
There you go. All right.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Temperature at game time here today, a very hot 97 degrees at first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Batista is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Third, right fielder, Kevin Nieves.
Stepping in, Kevin Nieves. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bouncer down the line. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Here's another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Grounded softly to the right. And he'll get in there safely. Now at the plate, Jarrett English.
Jarrett English.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
High in the air out to center field. Bowie moves over. And the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Carlo Gonzalez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. HR, what's the word on him? Now at the plate, Darrell Russell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Midland. Left fielder, Darrell Russell.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to third. Santana moving to his right on to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Russell Meyer.
Now in the box, Russell Meyer. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. So coming to the plate, Napoleon Horner. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Napoleon Horner.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Center fielder, number 33.
Standing in now, number 33. And here's a ball hit in the air. Casilla has a play, 1 away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. I'm focusing on the second baseman. You know, they move him around a lot. He's got great hands. I love how he turns a pivot, and he really gives that pitcher a chance when a double play ball's hit that you turn it and get him out of an inning.
Reggie Santana is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 1-1.
That's out.
No score here as we play inning number 2. In for strike 2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Skied into straightaway right. Batista is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 8th, first baseman, Angel Aquino.
Striding into the box, Angel Aquino. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a little blooper to center. Meyer is there, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. We'll go to the bottom half of it. They're tied 0-0. So digging in now, Ken Bowie. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Bowie.
Into the windup and the pitch. Left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Digging in the switch hitter, Chet Navarro.
Chet Navarro.
First offering on its way. He pulls this one into right. Nieves is there to put it away for out number 1.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. The center fielder is the key to me. He is a tremendous athlete.
Whoa.
He's always the best on the field, it seems like, right? You can put him at short if you wanted to. And this guy
We got
fits
thunderstorm
everything you ask.
activity.
He catches grounders, he can catch the fly ball, and he makes all the throws. He is fun to watch.
Striding in, Louis Michaud. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lying toward the gap in left center.
Oh, my goodness.
Lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Batting 7th. First baseman. George.
So striding in, George Fernandez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nieves giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
In now, Roger Casilla. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Emilio Diaz. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Diaz.
You cactus. You're a cactus.
Swinging a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Casilla waits on it, makes the play, 1 away.
Hey, every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rob Imro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Russell has a beat on it. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Eddie Gutierrez.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Gutierrez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
He has been aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Mishad onto the grass. And that retires the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Digging in, Luis Batista. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Luis Batista.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's a foul ball according to the ump down the line. Awfully close that time. And now let's hold on a second here. It looks like the umpires are going to converge, and there may be some question as to whether or not that was really a foul ball. You can see him pointing down the right field line, and I would not be a bit surprised if they decide to go inside to have a look at this, and indeed they will do that. All right, here comes our umpiring crew with their ruling, and it is a home run. They overturned their initial ruling, as they say this, in fact, was inside the foul pole. How about that? Stepping in now, Darrell Russell. Hit in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 00. Designated hitter, David Perez.
In now, David Perez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball, and took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
Into the box, Russell Meyer has hit pick on the first pitch and line 1 back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Riding in once again, Ken Bowie.
Bowie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
A 1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Lifted in the air to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. 2 gone.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Chet Navarro.
Ready for another chance. Chet Navarro. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Perez is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When a guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Standing in now, Louis Mishad. It's swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Rockhounds are out in front, 2-0. Stepping into the box,
Leading off for
Kevin
the
Nieves.
Right
He'll try to
fielder,
get it going here to begin the 4th.
Nieves.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Meyer will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jarrett English.
Digging in, Jarrett English. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Oh, and he misses it. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
It looked like he had a great jump on the ball. Was going to bring it in, no problem. But something happened as he approached the foul line, and it went right by him. It wasn't a routine play, but he'll tell you he should have had it.
In now, Napoleon Horner. Oh, that one got the pitcher. And this is going to be ruled an infield single, but the more important issue becomes the health of the man on the mound.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
Digging in to try it again. Number 33 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Here comes another 0-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Fernandez will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. So we saw the fastball there as he got the hop out, and that'll segue right into our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And you can see the top 2 pitch velocities here, 96 on one hand versus a still respectable 92 on the other. Digging in, Reggie Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded back up the middle, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a base hit, also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Rockhounds lead it 2-0. At the plate, George Fernandez.
First baseman, George Fernandez.
Sure.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he sat down 1 away.
The catcher, number 17, Roger.
Now at the plate, Roger Casilla. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way to left center. Horner on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Right fielder, Luis.
Now batting, Luis Batista. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. toward right center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Well, there's a little two-out base hit. Maybe start a little two-out rally. Now, he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
Stepping in now, Darryl Russell swinging a hard liner to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
And that gives us a moment to take a break.
That might be the one that broke. Hold
on. Ready now, Angel Aquino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
And we're ready to go. Top of the fifth.
The dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Bowie makes the play, one away.
Now batting, catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Emilio Diaz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Batista is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Danny.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box, Rob Imro. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, a reaching try as he knocks it down. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Second baseman, Eddie
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Eddie Gutierrez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Bowie is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, David Perez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Designated hitter, David Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Batter number 3, shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Russell Meyer, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Nieves has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder number 14.
Ready once again, Ken Bowie. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Into the box now, Chet Navarro as he swings and hits a laser to right. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
Third baseman number 1, Louis Nisha.
Standing in now, Louis Michaud. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first-pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Sal Biden is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Sal Biden.
Stepping in now, George Fernandez, as he drives a liner to right center. And
that runs 2 in there.
Falls down for extra bases. And the second run will score as well, as they've opened it up to 6-0 now.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Into the box, Roger Casilla, and that gets him on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play, and hopefully the pitcher's okay.
The right fielder, number 1.
Digging in once again, Luis Batista. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. From the stretch. This is pulled into right, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swiped that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swipe that first pitch.
Russell.
Into the box now, Darrell Russell, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Digging in now, David Perez, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-2. And that's in there. Base hit. Batista rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in, and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Standing in now, Russell Meyer. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder.
Oh!
Out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And to score, the runner from second. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 10-0 score. Let's say your staff is having a bad day when they give up 10 hits, let alone 10 runs.
Yeah, man, credit to this offense. They've been swinging the sticks well all game long, and it just continues here with a 2 RBI hit. Some days the hitting gods are simply just smiling down on you.
He's set, and the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, it ain't my fault.
0-1, here it comes. This is line to left. it as that's down for a base hit. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
Line drive to left field, and I didn't think the runner was going to be able to score on that. That's just a great job of hustling and a nice piece of hitting.
Chet Navarro.
Stepping in now, Chet Navarro as he sends it on the ground to first. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
Well, the runner was stealing on the play right there, and the batter gets a base hit. Now you got a runner at third base. I think he was stealing just to get in scoring position. This is even better. Now he's at third with 2 out.
Into the box, Louis Michaud. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over to drive in the run.
First baseman, George Fernandez.
Into the box now, George Fernandez as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway.
Oh, it's gone.
And it's gone.
Kaboom!
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as this lead got even wider.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Now batting.
In now, Roger Casilla.
Garcia.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. I don't know about you, partner, but I'm out of breath after watching 13 men cross the plate here this half inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Rockhounds are out in front, 15-0. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Nieves. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
Designated hitter, Jarrett English.
Digging in and looking for more, Jarrett English. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Hard hit ball to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Left fielder, Napoleon Corner.
Ready for another chance. Napoleon Horner, 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Striding in once again,
good.
number 33. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Rockhounds lead it 15-1. Ready once again, Luis Batista. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Corner is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Darryl Russell. First pitch on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Number 33 is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
The batter, number 00.
Digging in once again, David Perez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Line drive to center field, and that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Russell Meyer.
Stepping in now, Russell Meyer, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Perez rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And now they'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Check Navarro. He's set. Here it comes. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors. And a runner left. We're through 6 full. The Rockhounds are out in front. 17-1. Back here for Texas League Baseball on MLB Network. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Digging in, Reggie Santana. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Batista has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The batter, first baseman.
Stepping up now, Angel Aquino, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Navarro scoops it up onto first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Emilio Diaz.
So coming to the plate, Emilio Diaz, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So digging in now, Luis Michaud. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Lewis. Michaud.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. A solo shot here to left as the blowout continues.
Come in.
Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Man, he threw a two-seamer hoping to get some movement, but that thing did nothing to fool him, and he squared it up perfectly. Pretty swing of the bat there.
Standing in now, George Fernandez. Nieves is there, 1 away.
All right.
The catcher, number 17.
Digging in the switch hitter, Roger Casilla. Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground outside. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
You got free remotes?
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, making it
No,
1 for
I just
5.
got 2.
Personally,
This is the
nice
PS3
note, but the team is winning anyway. They really didn't need him today. He's got to step his game up.
I don't have a
Next game
second
more.
one myself.
Into the box,
They'll like for a
Luis
second one.
Batista. Oh, high. Deep.
It's gone.
That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Is that the Rockhounds?
Yep.
I thought you had
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second
Versus the
home
San
run of the
Antonio
game
Missions.
as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times.
I got the
And
game
this guy's
of it.
accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you
Look
might
what score
want
it
to
is.
pitch around
20 to
him.
1.
Now batting.
We're
Into
whooping
the
them.
box now, Darrell Russell, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he is in there.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Stepping in now, David Perez. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
All right, we'll stop it right here.
I like free. Free? I can eat free. What the world? Yeah. I'm a really good eater.
Alright, gotta finish what I'm doing now. Well, we welcome you back to the Minor League Baseball, the show, as the Midland Rockhounds now has 20-1 over the San Antonio Missions. We come back now, and we finish the bottom of the 7th.
On its way. Line hard toward right center.
Why?
For a one-out hit. The
What?
runner from second crosses the plate.
No, that's not mine. That's Dad's.
They have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and
That's
those
Dad's.
don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
21.
Here's the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, he makes the stop. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. 8th inning coming up. The Rockhounds lead it 21-1. So striding forward now, Rob Imro. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looking really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Standing in now, Eddie Gutierrez. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And on the error, a run is going to score. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Russell has a beat on it, 1 away. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Now batting, Jarrett English. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through into left, a base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate.
When you got that runner on third base, you want to get greedy right there. He just pokes one the opposite way to pick up that runner at third base.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. And that's in there, base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Into the box, number 33. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
I'm not a bad player. You might be.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Russell is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet. So put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Third baseman, number 1.
Striding into the box, Reggie Santana. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Well, who's winning? Midland or
There's
San
a swing, and
Antonio?
he sends a ball
Midland.
high in the air into left field. Russell going back on it at the track. Oh, he whips on it. Now both runners are across. Santana takes the turn at third. He wants it all.
While the hitter was running and watching the ball, I don't think he even believed what he was seeing. I know I didn't. By the time they caught up to it, it was too late. He was crossing the plate for an inside the Parker.
2 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. Home half of the eighth straight ahead. The Rockhounds are out in front, 21-6. Number 60 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Stepping into the box, Ken Bowie, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. The tag, and he is out at second.
The batter, number 15.
Into the box now, Chet Navarro. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Getting late in the day here, and as this has been a long one, we check out our line score to this point. The scoreboard operator's going to sleep well tonight because, as you can see, he's been a pretty busy man through the first 7 and change. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Louis Michaud, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Emilio Diaz, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
High in the air. Fabregas is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
A note passed along from our producer Chris Cutcliffe tells me to remind you to stick around for post-game highlights immediately following this afternoon's game right here on the show.
Yeah.
Standing in, Rob Imro. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
All right.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the punt. The first pitch goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Russell comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting. Second baseman.
This game's almost over.
Gutierrez. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And he gets strike 3 called.
That's the game.
And with that, this one is over.
Well, I got to be honest. I didn't think he had 9 innings in him. But he battled, and he finished the game, and he picked up the win along the way, too.
21-6 in this one today. Midland host 30 hits. Carlo Gonzalez permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
Time of the ball game. 4 hours and 16 minutes.
football player. Who cares? I just got a level up. Nice. Awesome. Well, anyway, guys, this is it for right now. As we just got finished with the second game of the Midland Rockhounds versus the San Antonio Missions. We'll check y'all back later.